Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and while you're at it, click the bell to be notified of future videos. This block is called Georgia. It's 10-inch finished. On your copy, there will be a code here, a QR code as usual. You can scan this code if you've printed it out, or you can scan the code if it's on your computer screen. You can scan it with your phone, or you can click on this code and it will take you to see the video. So scan or click the code to go to the video. Here is the diagram for the Georgia block, and here are 4 blocks set block to block. This is another 5x5 grid, and each unit in the grid space finishes at 2 inches. We have 2 patches. Patch A is a 2-inch finished square. We cut 2.5-inch squares. We'll need 8 patches for the background, 9 patches for the light, and 4 patches for the dark. Here are the AccuQuilt dies you can use to cut your 2-inch finished square. Patch B is a 2-inch finished half-square triangle. Now you can cut patches, or you can use your 2-at-a-time method to piece the half-square triangles. We'll cut 2 7/8-inch squares. Cut each square in half once on the diagonal, and you'll get 2 patches. For the medium fabric, you'll need 4 patches or 2 squares if you're doing the 2-at-a-time half-square triangles. And you'll need the same for the background fabric. For AccuQuilt, you will be cutting patches, and here are the dies you can use to cut those patches. To put the block together, we're first going to piece the half-square triangles. Then we'll piece the corner units, and then we'll have the center and the side units to piece. Then we'll put the block together. Here are the fabrics I've chosen. This is patch A, the squares, 2-inch finished squares, and patch B are the half-square triangles. And I'm going to do the 2-at-a-time method, so I have 2 squares for each. We'll first go and piece the half-square triangles. If you're not familiar with the 2-at-a-time half-square triangles, stay tuned for a short tutorial that tells you how to do that. On the back side of the light fabric, we're going to draw a diagonal line, put the fabrics together, right sides together, and we're going to stitch on either side of the diagonal line. Here is the diagonal line drawn, and then the stitching on both sides. Now we cut this in half along the diagonal line. Then we have our 2 half-square triangles. Press the seams open and cut off the nubs. The half-square triangles are done now, and we're going to piece the corner unit at step 2 here. To do that, we'll take one of these, one of the half-square triangles, one of the background squares, and 2 medium fabric. And we'll make 4 of these. You piece these 2 together, then these 2, and then piece the 2 rows together for this 4-patch unit. After we do this, we're going to piece the step 3, which is the side and the center units. These are the side units, and we'll piece 2 of these. Just piece these 2 together, press the seams open, and then the center unit will look like this. So just sew these together and then press the seams open. So you'll have 1 of these and 2 of these and 4 of these. So let's go and piece all of these now. Our corner units, side units, and center unit is done. Now we'll just put the block together. Sew the top units into a row and the bottom units into a row, then sew the 3 rows together, and the block is finished. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and while you're at it, click the bell to be notified of future videos.